This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, my dear friends. Let us go with the next topic, surds and indices, or we can say its powers or exponents as well. Indices, we can call it like powers or exponents. So in this GATE 2021 new syllabus, they mentioned regarding powers exponents concept. So in a sense, indirectly, we want to discuss surds and indices topic actually. Okay, they mentioned the syllabus in GATE 2021. We have a syllabus related to powers exponents actually. Okay, now let us go ahead with this new topic, surds and indices, my dear friends. See, this surds and indices concept. First, let me start with indices concept. Indices, okay, that's what powers are exponents, followed by surds. Here, so some basic formulas first we are going to cover. A power m divided by a power n. We know it's a power m minus n, and a by b whole power m. We can write it as a power m by b power m. You know all this basic formulas. Let me recall those points, then we'll move further. Okay. And you know a power 0 is nothing but 1, where a is not equal to 0. Okay, and we know it's like a power m into a power n is nothing but a power m plus n. A power m whole power n is nothing but a power mn, right? So these are the basic things which you people already know in this indices concept. Let's go ahead with the problems directly, my dear friends. This is a very simple topic. So this first question, the given question like 2 power 2n minus 1 is nothing but 1 by 8 power n minus 3. You have to find the value of n. So if bases are equal, then we can say powers are equal, right? So here one is 2 power, other one is 8 power. 8 power can be written as, we know 8 is nothing but 2 cube. So first what you can write, 2 power 2n minus 1. 2 power 2n minus 1 can be mentioned here as 8 power 3 minus n, because n minus 3, it will go to power, we can write 8 power 3 minus n. In fact, that 8 can be written as 2 cube. 8 we have to write it as 2 cube, so 2 power 3 whole power 3 minus n. So as bases are equal, powers are equal. As per that, 2n minus 1 is nothing but equal to 9 minus 3n. So 5n is 10, n value is 2. From this, we came to know n value is 2. So we have to find the value of n, my dear friends. If we just proceed, yes, n value is nothing but 2. Bases are equal, powers are equal. Using that point, we can say definitely n value 2. Right. Now, see this next question. They given x value and y value, my dear friends. We have to find x power 4 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 whole power 1 by 2. I recommend every student to pause the video, try to solve from your end, take your own time. Okay, try from your end, see the key, or maybe we'll just stick on for some value, then resume the video, play the video. In fact, okay, you just see what's the solution going on. You do it for all the questions, my dear friends. Okay, x value is 8. You have to find x power 4 by 3, which is 8 power 4 by 3. 8 can be written as 2 cube. We can say 2 power 4, which is 16. Whereas y power 2 by 3 is nothing but 27 power 2 by 3, which is 3 cube whole power 2 by 3, which is nothing but 3 square, that's nothing but 9. We want x power 4 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 to the power 1 by 2. Here 16 plus 9 whole power 1 by 2 is nothing but 5. So guys, if you just try, you can find the value of this entire expression is nothing but equal to 5. Got it? Excellent. So this next question, again apply the same rule, pause the video, try from your end, then check the solution here, okay? 3 power x minus y is 81 means 3 power 4 you can write. 3 power x plus y, 729 means you can write 3 power 6. So from this x minus y is nothing but 4. Here x plus y is nothing but 6. Solving these two equations, we can say adding these two y cancel, 2x equal to 10, x equal to 5 and y value 1 will get. Finally, you can check, yes, x value 5 and y value 1. The question is regarding x value, we can say it's nothing but 5. Okay, perfect. So this gate exam question, 1 mark question actually this is. So guys, here they're asking, okay, the given parameters is actually 1.001 to the power 1259, and here that value is nothing but 3.52, and the other value is 1.001 to the power 2062 is 7.85. Okay, the question is actually 1.001 to the power 3321. My dear friends, a power m plus n, a power m plus n, it's actually a power m multiplied with a power n. Add the powers, we will get 3321 actually. If I add these two powers, we got 3321. A power m into a power n. So this is 3.52, 7.85. If you multiply, you will get 27.64, my dear friends. Got it? Option D. 1 mark question given in GATE exam already. 27.64. We can say option D, my dear friends. Perfect. Yeah, simple thing. I agree. I don't deny that. Okay. Let's see the next one, guys. This topic is simple one. Now, if you just check it out regarding this 5th and 6th question, 17 power x is 4913. It's actually 17 cube. So we can say as bases are equal, powers are equal, then if you find 2 power 2x minus 1, which is 2 power 5 in fact, so that's nothing but 32, my dear friends. We can say option B is correct here, is it? Similarly, 5 power 2x, 15,625 is actually 5 power 6. So as powers are equal, we can say 2x equal to 6, x value is 3. So x square is nothing but 3 square, which is nothing but 9. 3 square, nothing but 9, my dear friends. Okay, fine. Both here and above question, below question, both x value is 3 we got. Fine, but then finally when you're finding here x square, here it is 2 power 2x minus 1. We got it like 9 finally. Good. See the next one. Pause the video, try to find your solution. Okay, then check later. Here 517 root can be taken as 1 by 2, right? So 6x minus 4 divided by 2. This is 2401, 875, right? So actually if you just check it out, both are divided by 7. 7 125 times, 7 343 times. It's actually 7 cube and 5 cube. Here this power is now 3x minus 2. We can write this as 5 by 7 whole power minus 3, because this left side is 5 by 7. Right side also we should represent as 5 by 7 power something, because bases are equal, then powers are equal, you can find x value. If this left hand side 5 by 7, this is 7 by 5 means we should convert into same basis. So once you do that, as bases are equal, powers are equal, if you just stick on to that, yes, x value is nothing but minus 1 by 3. Yeah, we want to find x value, we got x value minus 1 by 3, my dear friends. Okay, it's not positive, it's not integer, it's a fraction part, that to negative value we got. Fine, no issue. Got it. Excellent. Now see this next question. M power n is nothing but 1069. This is possible only with 13 square. So we can say m value 13, n value 2. Okay, that's first situation. Second thing is you have to find m minus 1 whole power n plus 1, which is 12 power 3, 1728. Option D. 12 cube, my dear friends, we have to get 1728. For it, you know m value, you know n value, you just try to find m minus 1 to the power n plus 1. Excellent. Next question. Again and again, I'm mentioning that if people just try to pause the video. Okay, check the solution from your end. Try all your efforts with all your efforts. Check the solution later. Here a power x, b power y, c power z all are equal. Let it be equal to k. Then I can mention a is k power 1 by x. B can be written as k power 1 by y. C is nothing but k power 1 by z. In question they given b square equal to ac. So we can say k power 2 by y is nothing but k power 1 by x, k power 1 by z. As yeah, a power m into a power n, a power m plus n. Using that point we can add the powers. Now as bases are equal, powers are equal, 2 by y is 1 by x plus 1 by z. From this we can say that y equal to 2x z by x plus z. If you just shuffle all those things and if you find it, yes, y is nothing but 2x z by x plus z. Got it. Option D is correct. Excellent. See this next question, my dear friends. This question is given in GATE exam, not this one exactly, similar question. I think you can see that later part going forward. A similar question is given in GATE exam. A power x value is b, b power y value is c, c power z value is a. Okay. Listen, my dear friends, concentrate everyone. We have two different solutions. Let's see, this is method one. A power x is equal to b. Okay. Now here what you can do, a is nothing but c power z, right? Substitute here. A is c power z whole power x. So we can write c power zx equal to b. Okay. Next, we know c is equal to b power y. Substitute it here. C equal to b power y. If we substitute, then what will happen? It's b power y whole power zx is b power 1. Now b power xyz we can call is nothing but b power 1. As bases are equal, powers must be equal. So xyz value is nothing but equal to 1, my dear friends. It's very, very simple. Okay, but try to see here how we try to solve this question. Okay, a power x equal to b. In place of a, I'm substituting c power z. Then in place of c, we substituted b power y. Everything is counted. Everything we utilized here. Okay, this is one way of solving. Other way of solving is take logarithm on both sides. Method 2. One moment, I'll just try to add an extra slide so that we can solve using other method. Yeah. What is the other method is a power x equal to b power y is c power z is a, right? Take logarithm on both sides. X log a is nothing but equal to log b. Here we can say x is nothing but log b base a. If you just observe, this is nothing but x equal to log b base a. You just take yes, okay, logarithm on both sides. Log b by log a is nothing but log b base a. Similarly, y is nothing but log c base b, nothing but log c by log b. Z is nothing but log a base c means log a base. So x, y, z, if you find out, it's log b base a. It's nothing but log b by log a. Other one is log c by log b, and this is log a by log c. Cancel all terms as it is common in numerator and denominator. We can say x, y, z is nothing but equal to 1. X, Y, Z value is nothing but 1, my dear friends. The same answer. In fact, this question also you can do using logarithm. Ninth question, you can check it out. Okay, idea for that. You can take logarithm and you can map that as well. Fine, it's your choice. But this is okay. Method 1 and method 2 for 10th question. Alternate method. Now, similarly, this is a practice question for everyone. You just try 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. If you calculate, we'll get 0 actually. You just try from your end. The clue is 6 is nothing but 2 into 3. One question we solved, b square equal to a into c. A power x, b power y, c power z, b square equal to a into c. Like that here 2 power x, 3 power y, 6 power minus z. All are equal. Let it be equal to k. Let it be equal to k. And try from your end. Definitely you will get the answer is 0. Check once. If you don't get a solution or if you're not getting any answer and if you have any queries, already people have my email ID. People can just share your queries to my email. I am there to respond for that. Okay. Now here 2 power n minus 1 plus 2 power n plus 1 is 320. First I let this is 2 power n divided by 2. This one has 2 power n into 2, which is 320. If you take 2 power n common, it's 5 divided by 2 is 320. 2 power n is 2 power 7 actually, because if you just calculate 2 power n, we'll get 128 actually, because 5 ones 564. 64 into 2 is 128. We can say n value is 7. N value we'll find it as 7 once we solve this. Got it? Very good. As bases are equal, powers must be equal. Fine, let's see the next question. Hope you understand this one. So 11th question this is. 12th one. Let's go ahead with the 13th question, my dear friends. 13th question. See, these are all individual. Among these two numbers, what is the greatest number, smallest number I have to identify? Among these two numbers, what is the greatest or smallest we have to identify? Okay, three different questions indirectly here. Among those two, which is the greatest, which is the smallest, we have to identify. See, GATE students, they can say that, sir, we have virtual calculator, we can perform. If they're given very big numbers, it's again bit difficult for people to handle that as well. Okay, just say this, my dear friends, if they're given two numbers, among that, if you want to identify what is the greatest, okay, for two numbers, I'll discuss. Next one is if you have five numbers also, how to identify the greatest, we are going to discuss, don't worry. See, one thing, put powers equal or base equal. If you want to solve this question, maintain powers equal or bases equal. One among that at least you have to maintain. Here, base is not equal. You have to maintain powers equal. What I can do, 2 power 3 whole power 100. Here 300 and 200. Okay, I'll take HCF for that. Okay, highest common factor among them because I want common. Powers equal. What is the equal is 100 here. So 2 power 3, we can write 8 power 100. 3 power 200 can be written as 3 square whole power 100, so which is 9 power 100. So 8 power 100, 9 power 100, obviously 9 power 100 is greatest one, right? So say I want higher common power equal I maintain because base is already 200 that you cannot map, okay? Whereas here 32 and 64, 32 can be written as 2 power 5. So power 7, which is 2 power 35, okay? 64 power 6, 64 can be written as 2 power 6 actually. Power 6 means it's 2 power 36. So second one is obviously greatest. Among those two, second one is the greatest one. Whereas here, 81 power 7, 81 can be written as 3 power 4 to the power 7, which is 3 power 28. Whereas 243 can be written as 2 power 5, right? Sorry, 3 power 5 whole power 6, which is 3 power 30. Now, this second and third questions both we maintain bases are equal. Okay, and 3 power 28, 3 power 30, obviously 3 power 30 is the greatest. Got it? So here we're just trying to maintain base equal or powers are equal so that you can do the question easily. If you want to maintain powers equal, find HCF for that. Powers, that's the one we have to find. Okay, power you maintain equal, and internal term can be find out easily. With that you can decide which is greatest, which is smallest. Good. Now this is the typical question. We have to find which among this following is greatest. Among all these options, 6 options are given. Among 6 options, you should identify which is the greatest one among that, my dear friends. 6 options are given. You just try which option is greatest. Okay. Now first, you just see this is 3 power 33. Okay. You can't find 3 power 33. Let it be as it is. Whereas this can be written as 3 power 3 power 3 power 3 is 27. Definitely up to now, E is not the greatest because this is 3 power 3 power 33. This is 3 power 3 power 27 only. Definitely E is not the greatest one. Next one is, listen my dear friends, this is crucial now. How we are analyzing D? How we are analyzing D is, listen, 333 is definitely in between 3 power 5 to 3 power 6. Whether you agree, this 333, 3 power 5 is 243, 3 power 6 is 729. So 333 is between 3 power 5 and 3 power 6. So what I can write, 3 power 333, it lies between 3 power 3 power 5 or it is in between 3 power 3 power 6. So definitely D is not the greatest. So up to now D is less than, E is less than F. F is the greatest up to now. Okay, we are just trying to make sure this is 3 power 3 power 3 power. That's all one way of handling. Okay. Next one, let's think about C. Let's think about C. C they're given 33 power 33, 33 power 33, right? Okay. What we can do, 33 can be written as it is in between 3 power 3 to 3 power 4. It lies in between 3 power 3 to 3 power 4. Agreed? Excellent. Okay, it slides between 3 power 3 to 3 power 4. Now here, what you can do, this 33 I'm writing 3 power 3 whole power 33 or 3 power 4 to the power 33. It lies in this range. Now we can say 3 power 99 to 3 power 132. This one, if you just check it out, this is 3 power 99 to 3 power 132. Definitely D is bigger. 3 power 333 is there. C is only in this range. So C is less than D. Up to now, C is not the greatest, D is not the greatest, E is not the greatest one. Now let's try to analyze regarding B. What about B? 333 power 3. Already we know we can write this as 3 power 5 to 3 power 6. Okay, so first 3 power 5 whole power 6 or 3 power, sorry, whole power 3, right? Or 3 power 6 whole power 3. So it should be between 3 power 15 to 3 power 18. Obviously, B is also less than C. In fact, if you just check it out, A is less than all because A is 300 and so 3,333. See, 3 power 6 is 729. 3 power 7 is 2187, right? Because if you know, okay, 3 power 6 is 729. If you multiply with 3, this is actually between 3 power 7 to 3 power 8. So obviously A is less than, B is less than, C less than, D less than, E less than F. F is the greatest. See, it vary from question to question. This is all 3 powers, 3 something. If you take 2 power all those, your greatest will be different. Don't think that greatest is same for all cases. This last one is the greatest, sir. If it is all twos, all fives, no. If this is in terms of fives, if it is all in place of three, if you use all fours, the answer greatest will be definitely varied. Don't think that, okay, this right last one, F is the option, this format is fixed. No, no, no. That's wrong. If you take 2 power 2 power 2 like that, this is 2 power 22. 2 square is 4. Definitely 2 power 4 is smaller than this. You just think with 2's also easily we can say, okay, it's not correct. You just work on all those values, then you can identify, okay, there is something different. Approach is same, you just try with different values also. Got it? Now see this question, A plus B plus C value is 0. Okay. From this, can we say A plus B is minus C? If you perform whole cube on both sides, A plus B whole cube is nothing but minus C cube. This is actually A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B. A plus B whole cube is this, is it? You know already A plus B is minus 3. If you just substitute A cube plus B cube minus 3ABC is nothing but minus C cube. Okay, now A cube plus B cube plus C cube is 3ABC. This is the resultant. Okay, when A plus B plus C is 0, we came to know A cube plus B cube plus C cube is nothing but equal to 3ABC. Now, as per the question, if we just solve, we got x power A cube plus B cube plus C cube because A power n, A power n, A power p is A power m plus n plus p. Okay, now that power numerator is 3abc, denominator is abc, so we got x cube. It's option C, my dear friends. Okay, you should know one important property. If a plus b plus c is 0, we can say a cube plus b cube plus c cube is nothing but 3abc. A cube plus b cube plus c cube is nothing but 3abc. Got it? Now let's enter into such related discussion. So till now indices completed. Now we are going for Surds, my dear friends. Okay, in this Surds very important is rationalization. When you have a something like 1 by a plus root b, what is rationalization for this? Rationalization factor is nothing but root a minus root b. For okay, you should multiply with root a minus root b and you have to divide with root a minus root b. Rationalization factor is this. Okay, so if for root a plus root b, what is the rationalization factor is? Sorry, it's not like 1 divided by. We can say simple, yeah, root a plus root b. What is the rationalization factor for that is root a minus root b. Okay, rational factor is important. Now, one by one, we'll see the questions. You can learn a lot related to the questions. See those all basic definitions. What is surd? What is binomial surd? Okay, what is monosurd? Okay, because if it is only one surd, mixed surds are there. There are a lot of blah definitions. You can go to that. That's not required actually as per the exam concern. The thing is how you are approaching. The basic definitions is mixed surds. Okay, we have binomial surds, trinomial surds. Okay, you can just go to that basic definitions. Let's see the original questions, how they are asking in surds. So guys, here x is nothing but 3 plus 2 root 2. Okay, you want to find root x. First, if you want to find root x, you just try to write this as a plus b whole square format. Listen everyone, we should write this 3 plus 2 root 2 as a plus b whole square format. Means a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is 2ab. What you can write first of all, this 3 as, see by practice you can get the idea, 3 as 2 plus 1. This root 2 can be written as root 2 into root 1. So fine. Then what I will write, that 2 as root 2 whole square. 1 as root 1 whole square. Now this if you observe a square b square plus 2ab, we can write x as root 2 plus root 1 whole square. Obviously root x is nothing but root 2 plus root 1, or we can say root 2 plus 1. That's one point, you know root x value. Next one, you want to find 1 by root x, because question is not only root x, they given 1 by root x as well. Then you have to subtract those two after finding 1 by root x. So now if you just try to calculate 1 by root x, we need an additional slide. So now if you want to find 1 by root x, in the sense 1 by root 2 plus 1, you have to do rationalization. So multiply with root 2 minus 1, divide with root 2 minus 1. The rationalization factor you use and just to try to multiply and divide. Then what you will get? Numerator is root 2 minus 1, denominator is root 2 whole square minus 1 square, which will be 2 minus 1. Numerator is root 2 minus 1, so 1 by root x is finally root 2 minus 1. Root x is root 2 plus 1. Now if you add root x, subtract, sorry, minus 1 by root x, then what will get? Root 2 plus 1 minus root 2 plus 1 will get cancelled. We'll finally get 2, my dear friends. After solving this, we can say that root x minus 1 by root x is nothing but equal to 2. Fine. So this answer is nothing but 2. So you know there is a chance you may get fill the blank as well. Okay. Those who prepare for GATE, those who are preparing for TCS company, those who are preparing for Infosys, you people have a chance to get fill the blanks as well. Okay. It may vary from exam to exam. It's not mandatory for all exams. And in fact, that is also changing year to year. We can't fix this exams, definitely fill the blanks like that. Now let's see about this next question. Bit similar to previous one. They give an x value. You want in denominator root x. So guys, you just think root 6 is available. X is 5 plus 2 root 6. You have 5 here, 6. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So this is 2 plus 3. Or you can write 3 plus 2. That's not a problem. 3 plus 2. This is 2 root 2 root 3. Now this you have to write as a square. So a square, then b square, then 2ab, which is nothing but root 3 plus root 2 whole square. X is this. Obviously root x is nothing but root 3 plus root 2. Okay, fine. You want 1 by root x here. What is 1 by root x is? We should do rationalization. We have to multiply with that rationalization factor root 3 minus 2. Denominator also we should divide, multiply, divide with that. Numerator is root 3 minus root 2. Denominator will become 3 minus 2, 1. So altogether root 3 minus root 2. 1 divided by root x is root 3 minus root 2. Root x is this. Okay. 1 by root x is this. But what we have to find is x minus 1 by root x. Okay. Now if you just check it out, that calculations, you already know this root x value and 1 by root x already find out. X minus 1 is already 4 plus 2 root 6. 1 by root x is root 3 minus root 2. If you just multiply 4 root 3, root 6 is root 3 is also there. We'll get 6 root 2. You just observe these two multiplication will give 6 root 2 actually. 2 root 18, 6 into 3. 18 can be written as 9 into 2. That 9 root 9 is 3. That will come out. You can write as 6 root 2. Observe that carefully actually. That's the important thing. Next one, then 4 root 3, this one multiplied. Then next if you are multiplying minus 4 root 2. This is 2 root 12. 2 root 12. That root 12, okay, among that 4 is there, that will come out. Okay, so what will happen? It will become minus 4 root 3 actually. This one get cancelled. Finally, we can find it as 2 root 2. That's option B. So that's we got it like 2 root 2. It's nothing but option B. Fine. Excellent. See the next question. Hope you understand this. Third one. Here again you have to do rationalization and find m and n values. Okay, so what you have to do? 3 minus root 5. We should multiply with 3 minus 2 root 5 and we should divide with that. Okay, what will happen to numerator is 9 minus 6 root 5 minus 3 root 5. This is minus into minus plus 2 into 5, 10. Whereas denominator is 3 square minus 2 root 5 whole square. So numerator is actually, if I am not wrong, 19 minus 9 root 5 divided by denominator is 9 minus 20 minus 11. It will become 9 root 5 minus 19 divided by 11. So we can say m is nothing but 9 by 11. N is nothing but 19 by 11. That's it. Okay, this is m and n are not integers, nothing they mention. You have to find the value of m and n. Once you solve, we came to know m value is 9 by 11 and n value is 19 by 11. Got it? So you just try to convert according to that right side equation. Excellent. Now, if you want to find the greatest, root 2 can be written as 2 power 1 by 2 first of all. 3 root 4 can be written as 4 power 1 by 3. 4 root 5 can be written as 5 power 1 by 4. 6 root 3 as 3 power 1 by 6. Bases cannot be maintained equal, right? Bases you can't say it's equal. What you can do if you want to convert into powers equal is, listen, powers also in denominator you have. So what I'll do, see, I'll take the denominators in the power. If you want to do HCF, I said actually HCF for the fraction. Okay, I said okay, fine. When you want to maintain powers equal, take HCF. HCF for 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 6 is nothing but HCF for numerator. You just recall LCM and HCF concept. LCM for denominator. We just try, we'll get it like 1 by 12. Meaning you should maintain 1 by 12 in the power. If you want 1 by 12 here, actually 2 power 1 by 2, right? This should be 2 power 6. Try to understand 2 power 1 by 2, that should not change. But power should be 1 by 12. So inside should be 2 power 6. So 6 1, 6 2, so it's 2 power 1 by 2. 2 power 6 is 64. Okay, put this one as it is. Whereas 4 power 1 by 3 can be written as, you want 1 by 12, right? So this should be 4 power 4. Then only 4 ones, 4 threes will get 1 by 3, which is 256 whole power 1 by 12. Powers are equal now. You just observe. Powers are equal. Whereas here, you want 120 means this is 5 power 5 whole power 1 divided by 20, which is 625 whole power. Sorry, this is 12, right? I did mistake. One moment. Agreed. 1 by 12 required, meaning you have to multiply with the 3 ones, 3 1, 4. So we'll write 125 power 120. 1 by 12. So option B is the greatest actually. You just check it out. This, what you can do, 3 power 1 by 12 if you want. It should be 2 only. 9 power 1 by 12. This is the smallest. 6 root 3 is the smallest. Greatest is 3 root 4. Got it? If you want to find the greatest, it's option B, my dear friends. Excellent. Now, see this root 200, root 200, root 200, root 200 up to infinite times. If you want to find the value of that, see, let's consider this is x. Root 200 up to infinite times. Okay, see this. This also looks like x, right? Root 200 up to infinite times. So this next term also looks like x. So you do square root on both sides. Okay, squaring on both sides, not square root, squaring on both sides. We can say x square equal to 200x. We can put this as x taking common. X may be 0 or x is 200. See, square root of positive value is not 0. This is logically wrong. X value is 0, logically wrong. Mathematically, we can say x may be 0, but logic, if you just check it out, this is wrong. Yes, x value 200 is correct. Up to 200, if you do, yes, x value 200 is. Got it? Fine. If it is up to infinite terms, okay. But if you want to do only up to 6 times, if you want to do only up to 6 times, see in this previous question, alternate method, suppose guys, alternate method before going for that, if you just have only 3 terms, for example, if it is only 3 terms, what will happen? This root 200 can be written as 200 power 1 by 2. Here already this one is there. That root 200, last internal term root 200, I am writing as 200 power 1 by 2. Okay, so this is square root of 200. Now what will happen? This is internally 200 power 3 by 2, right? 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. And again square root is there. We can write it like 200, this is 200 power 3 by 4. Then adding this is 200 power 7 by 4 as this square root 200 power 7 by 8. Now listen, this is what happening. If it is up to 3 terms, actually if you just don't add it, if you don't add it, what will happen, this will looks like 200 power 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8. As first 200 is with only one square root, we got 1 by 2. Second 200 will affect with 2 square roots, 1 by 4. Third square root will affect up to 3 square roots, 1 by 8. Guys, you just try to think about this. Yes, it's nothing but 200 power 7 by 8. See, you already know the progression concept. If it is up to infinite terms, method 2 is 200 power 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, up to infinite terms. This is in GP, A by 1 minus R, sum of infinite terms. A is 1 by 2, R is also 1 by 2, 200 power 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2, it will become 200 power 1, which is nothing but 200. That is what our answer. See, there are plenty of methods to solve. Okay, up to infinite terms. Got it? Very good. Whereas here up to 6 times means, now I think you can guess, this is 200 power 1 by 2, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 cube, up to 1 by 2 power 6. Okay, this is, you can add manually if you want, because denominator is anyhow 64. This is 2 power 6 is 64. Maximum you will get 64 as the LCM. Then if you add remaining all, we'll get 63 actually. I can say M is 63. You take LCM and decide, we'll get M value 63. If it is 6 times, okay. If it is 60 times, you use sum of n terms in GP, which is A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R, when R is less than 1. You can apply that concept. Here R is 1 by 2, A value 1 by 2, you can just utilize that. Okay, perfect. M value 63, yes. Whereas here, root 12 plus root 12 plus root 12 up to infinite terms if they're given. My reference, if this is up to infinite terms, okay, consider this is x is root 12, root 12, root 12 up to infinity. This all can be considered as x. Okay, so then if you do squaring on both sides, x square equal to 12 plus x, and that can be sent to this side. So x square minus x minus 12 equal to 0. So in live classes, in our recorded videos, I already discussed that when x square coefficient is 1, minus 12 can be written as minus 4 into 3. Minus 4 and 3 will give minus 1. When x square coefficient is 1, directly I can say here minus 4 means x value 4. Here plus 3 means we'll get minus 3. See, square root of positive integer root 12 should be positive only, not negative. Square root of 12, all those, okay, keep on adding, still it should get, okay, positive value, not negative value. Logically, this negative is wrong. Fine. See, the shortcut is 12 can be written as 3 into 4. Internally, if all are positive terms up to infinite, your answer should be 4. If it is negative terms, you should write two adjacent numbers product this is. If it is negative terms, 12 can be taken as 3 into 4, it's 3. Okay, if it is negative term, we should go with 3. If it is positive term, we should go with 4 actually. But you should write as two adjacent numbers product. 3 into 4, 4 into 5, 5 into 6, like that, given number. If you can't write, I given you already the procedure how to handle. You have a quadratic equation, you have to find x value unknown. Now here what will happen? It's negative. 42 can be written as 6 into 7. As it is negative, we'll get 6 as the answer. No, sir, I want original procedure. What you can write, this all can be taken as x. This also looks like x. 42 minus x. Squaring on both sides. X square is 42 minus x. And we can say x square minus x minus 42 is 0. Minus 42 can be written as, you want minus, no, plus x, right? This is. So we should write as 7 into minus 6. Minus 42, 7 minus 6 is 1. So x square coefficient 1, here x will become minus 7 or plus 6. Again, square root of something should be imaginary or positive. It is not negative. Square root of something is never negative. It may be imaginary, it may be positive elements. So that is why we can say 6 is the correct answer. Got it? Excellent. Now let's see about this question, my dear friends. You have to decide among x, y, and z which of the following is true, which is smaller, which is larger. You have to decide. Order also. Okay, what I'll suggest, this root 3, 3 can be written as root 9. One thing, you do 1 by x. If you do 1 by x and apply rationalization, root 8 plus root 7 divided by root 8 minus root 7 into root 8 plus root 7, which will become root 8 plus root 7 only. Denominator become 1. 1 by x is this. Okay. Similarly, 1 by y will become root 6 plus root 5. 1 by z is root 10 plus root 9. Now one thing is very clear. If you just do this, okay, 1 by x is greater than, sorry, 1 by z is greater. Among all, z is greater. 1 by z, root 10 plus root 9 is greater 1 actually. So 1 by z is greater than 1 by x, greater than 1 by y. It's very clear, right? 8 and 7, root 8, root 7. Okay, compared to that, root 10, root 9 is bigger one. That we can easily sense. Compared to 6 and 5, this is okay. Now if you just shuffle that 1 by z, all this okay. If you put it in reverse, we can say z is less than x less than y. So option B is correct. If it is 1 by z, if you put in reverse, z less than x less than y. So option B is correct, my dear friends. Just look into the discussion, what is happening. Got it? You just do 1 by x, 1 by y. Directly, it's difficult for you. Keeping in mind, okay, this is for IAS students or some other competitive exams where virtual calculator is not allowed. GATE students or some TCS company people, those who are trying to crack, we have virtual calculator. Okay, this is very easy, you can do directly. This is the question imagining that, okay, you don't have the calculator, how to perform. Similarly, this one, X is this, Y is this, Z is this. 11 plus 20 is 31, 15 plus 17, 32, 14 plus 18, 32. But okay, fine. We don't know if suppose virtual calculator is not there, we don't know the values of root 11, all this. Then what we can do, you find x square. X square become 11 plus 20 plus 2 root 11 into 20, right? Which is 31 plus 2 root 220. This is x square. What about y square? 15 a square b square 2ab, 15 into 17. So this is 32 plus 2 root 225 and 30, we get 255. Then z square is 14 plus 18 plus 2 root 14 into 18, which is 32 plus, we have to get 280 and 28 removed means it becomes 252. Yeah, 252. Now definitely y square is greater than z square greater than x square, implies y greater than z greater than x. If you want to put in descending order, x less than z less than y. Option B is correct. Final conclusion is x less than z less than y. Got it? Excellent. Now this question, guys, if you do rationalization, you will get this as root 2 minus 1. This one is root 3 minus 2, root 2. This is root 4 minus root 3. If you do rationalization and check it out, we will get swan up to root. This is given for 2 marks in GATE exam. Now here, if you check, this root 2, root 3 get cancelled. Root 4 and somewhere root 120 will get cancelled. Finally, you will get root 121 minus root 1, which is 11 minus 1. We can find it out. This is 10. Option A, we have to get 10. Got it? Very good. Similarly, if you solve this question, we'll get root 81. This is for practice for you. You people can check it out. The result is 8. Okay, you got last term, this one and this one will be left. Remaining all will be cancelled actually. Okay, you'll get 8. Fine. So this is what, my dear friends, regarding this entire topic, Surds and indices. First we done with this, then we are done with this. Got it? Thank you.